What's going on today, guys? It's your boy, Comment Monty. Hope you guys are having a fabulous day. And today I'm bringing a new video. It's actually not just a commentary over gameplay or anything like that. It's actually a story. This happened to me yesterday around like 3 o'clock when I came home from school. And it's hilarious. I think what I did was retarded and dumb. But I guess everybody else thought it was funny. I told my friends, they were cracking up. They said I had anger issues, and you'll see why. And a few I'll tell you the story, but in the background now, I just have a PO6 gameplay on Combine, just so you guys don't just see my face or hear some music in the background. You have something to enjoy. So let's get started with the story. Well, the thing that happened was probably the dumbest thing I've ever done in my life. Dumb. Absolute stupidity on my part. So anyway, this is how it started. I was going in, turned my PS4 on, saw that it wasn't connecting to the internet, so I just went in and reset my internet. My internet is absolute trash. It goes like maybe 1.7 megabytes a second, when other people are getting like 100, 200 megabytes a second. It takes days to download things. But anyway, so I came out of my room after I reset the internet and stubbed my toe. I shouldn't say stub my toe. I should say stub my entire foot. Smash it into the door frame. And when I did that, I was so angry and the adrenaline was rushing through me. I was in so much pain that on the right side of my hand, on my right hand, I smashed it against the wall on my right side. And then after that, I guess that wasn't enough, so I made a fist and punched the left side of the wall as hard as I could. I really felt like, I didn't feel like I hit it that hard, but I guess I did. And I hit it so hard that a couple of seconds later, my hand felt like it was broken. If any of you guys have ever broken your hand, you know how much pain it is and how much pain I was in. So it was pretty bad what the pain was. But anyway, so I smashed my hand into the wall and I ran to my living room and it was like, oh my god, it hurts so bad. It's like in pain. So I went in, I'm like, I gotta get ice on this. It was already swelling up already. And I got in, got a block of ice, an ice pack, put it on my hand, and sat there for maybe an hour and a half. I just kept sitting there and it wouldn't go. It went down a little bit, but the pain was still there. Excruciating pain. And it didn't stop the pain until like 9, because I finally took an ibuprofen. Because I wasn't thinking I should take an ibuprofen, but I finally took one. And I've been icing it since 3 till 9. So swelling went significantly down, and the pain has gone away because of the ibuprofen. And this happened yesterday. Actually yesterday. And so anyway, I slept through the night. I was good. I woke up in the morning and my dad's like, it still hurt? And I said, yeah. So it still hurt, so he took me to the doctor's office. When I got in the doctor's office, it took like 30 minutes to probably get into a room, which kind of sucked. But finally got in a room. The guy touched it and everything, moved it around. That hurt really bad. And he's like, okay, we're gonna send you in for x-rays. They had an x-ray room in there and everything, so that was pretty easy. So I went there to get some x-rays, and the way the lady made my hands, she made it like, do the okay sign right now. That's how she made my hand. And the thing that really hurt was my pinky, and my pinky was on the bottom with all like the weight of my hand. I'm like trying to keep it off, but it was like the weirdest positions. If you ever got an x-ray before and they have to move you like where it hurts, you know how I feel. That it hurts so bad, the ways that they make you put in these positions and everything. So after that, it hurt, and I went back to the room, and I was like, pretty in pain. A lot. Pain was pretty big. There's maybe like probably 7 or 8 out of 10. 10 being the highest, 1 being the lowest. It was pretty bad. But anyway, so he came in, and he's like, X-rays are all good. And I'm like, okay, cool. And he's like, I'm just gonna put you in ace bandage. You basically just bruise it, and all you gotta do is just ice it, Tylenol, and just don't really move that much. I'm like, okay. So after that, I had an orthopedic appointment because I hurt my knee a couple months ago, and I went there, and then the guy's like, my orthopedic was like, "What did you do this time?" Because I've been there so many times, probably in the past 2 years, 10 times at least. It's a lot. And he's like, "What'd you do this time?" And I'm like, "I punched the wall." And he's like, "Are you kidding me?" So anyway, he got me in, because we were only there for my knee, and he's like, "I'll just check your arm, or your hand right now." So he checked it. He's like, "Okay, I'll get you some x-rays right now." And I went in there and took some x-rays, the same exact positions that I did earlier that day. Hurt so much worse for some reason. I guess because of school, I was moving around a little too much and made it hurt even worse, but it still hurt pretty bad. Anyway, so after I did the x-rays, came back into the room, waited a couple minutes, he finally came in, and he's like, "Does it hurt right here?" And the area where he was saying was in between my wrist and my knuckle, the first knuckle on my pinky, on my right hand. So if you feel right there, you feel a bone. That's the bone he was at. So he squeezed that, and I'm like, oh my god. It was just this excruciating pain. He's like, "Yep, you broke it. 4 weeks in a cast." And I'm like, great. And I even looked at the x-ray. There's a clean break right around it. If you want to look it up, boxer fracture. That's what I got. But it wasn't a fracture. It was a break. So I have a little splint right now. 4 weeks. And that's pretty much it. Hope you guys have a great day. Hope you liked the video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And my friends' YouTube channels and Comic Clan main channel will be in the description below. And have a great day, and see you guys on Monday.
I used to feel so devastated. At times I thought